downtown, walking fast.
Good morning, allies. I'm Baquana.
I'm Chad.
Let's talk about war. First, America didn't want to enter World War I because we didn't want to get involved and we wanted to save American lives. We are mutual. Can we pause it? Chad, do you know why we ended the war? No. Well, let me tell you a little bit of something about that. First, was the Zimmerman telegram. Second was money. We had a lot of money invested in the war, so we felt the need to go over there and help. Number 3, ships sinking. A lot of ships being sunk by the Germans, you know. And 100 of our U.S.'s people, they died. Oh no, honey. Did you know Russia left the war? No. They did. They ran out of supplies and they had a revolution in their own country. Oh my God.
This is a rifle. It shoots farther than ever before. This is a flamethrower. It's bigger and better than ever and can kill 20 people at one time. I'm in me mom's tank. Pew pew. Get out me tank. Aww. More and more tanks are being used in the war. Pew pew. They are indestructible, so they can break the trench stalemate. Pew pew pew.
Hi, we are in the submarine that can also be called a torpedo boat, and they helped in World War I when it was taken to sea.
Poison gas. Lingered in trenches for months. Very feared.
The U.S. first used fighter planes in World War I to bring supplies and other necessities to their allies. It also helped getting to enemy's territory faster.
This is a public service announcement. If you are deaf, watch Helen to my left. If you are right, watch Maria to my right.
I do not want pity of any kind. All I ask for is respect. As I state in my speech, I think the reasons not to go to war are because Germany had their hands full. It wasn't very profitable for the U.S. or the people, just the government, and it was a huge burden on the middle class because the upper class aren't the ones fighting in the war. But yet, they are the ones pushing to go to war. The real reason to go to war was to protect all the investments. Propaganda was used to get the men to enlist in the war. It hit an emotional appeal. Is money really worth the millions of lives lost in the war?
I named her Mania. For $1 a day, you can adopt a Mania baby. The reasons why I named this beautiful child Mania. For starters, the M. It stands for militarism. And that is a policy of building up strong military forces to prepare for war. Please help. For example, arms race and America getting their ships ready for battle against Germany. The second reason that I named Mania was for the alliances, agreements between nations to aid and protect one another. She's struggling. We need some help. Germany helped Austria-Hungary, and Russia helped Serbia. Yeah, mommy. The third reason why I named baby Mania was for the N in nationalism, which is pride in or devotion to one's country. Did you get it? The reasons, the examples, more if you will, why I named Mania. Mania was because it caused competition and rivalries among European nations, and also for military resources and markets and land territory disagreement. The second reason, the fourth reason why the fourth reason why named mania was for the I, imperialism, which is when a country takes over another country economically and politically. Examples of imperialism. Countries wanted more land, and there was mistrust and rivalries, and also countries wanted to get their flags in other countries. Breastfeeding me because I think that's inappropriate. You're just sleeping. The reason I named mania was for assassination, which was the murder of Austria-Hungary Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Examples of the assassination were when Archduke Franz Ferdinand was shot at point-blank range by a 19-year-old Serbian, Gavrilo Princip, I think. Yeah. Cool, done. For just $1 a day, you can help Romania get some food and some water. She's hungry. Help me.
Hello, I'm Katie Wiedemann, here with Day Day Cash Money First. Day Day, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
All right, how do you feel about being able to go to war, being that you're an African American?
I feel good. I get to fight for my brothers and sisters back home and for a chance to get a better job.
Hi, I'm Barbara Walters. I'm here with Peyton Hilby. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, how have your job positions changed as a woman since the men have gone to war?
Well, now I'm going to the war with the soldiers to be a nurse.
Good. I'm back here with Amber Steffen to ask her a question about the war. Amber, how do you think Wilson's speech affected the war?
I thought Wilson's speech was so moving and had a positive effect.
Hello, I'm back. So the Sedition Act is when you cannot speak or write against war, and the Espionage Act is forbidding anyone for being against war. Those were just passed by the government. How do you feel about those?
Kind of angers me. I mean, it takes away my freedom of speech, and that's my constitutional right. It's the First Amendment, and they're just taking it away.